What's up, sports bettors? It's football season in Canada, and we are going through the best bets for the Argonauts, not the astronauts, the Argonauts versus the Roughriders. So we have two teams, 2-2 versus 4-2, and in this game, we're going to be rolling with the underdog. So the team that I have bet on is the Toronto Argonauts. So again, it's a pretty light day. Obviously, there's no MLB, there's not really any major sports going on, but the same strategies that you want to apply to betting on the NFL, betting on the MLB, they also apply to other sports, right? It's all about looking for value in the odds, looking for mathematical edges, and finding spots where you are getting bets at odds that are above the true price for a wager. So OddsJam, is constantly scanning FanDuel's, UFC lines, really every sports book you can imagine to try to find you these line inefficiencies or the rare spots where sports books have slipped up and they're giving you odds that are too good to be true, right? And taking advantage of these bets is how you make money sports betting. So we can see right here, we have a 2.52% return on the Argonauts money line, plus 145, and you can see my bet here on the screen. Right? So if we just take a look at the odds, for this wager, it's pretty clear that WynnBET is giving us a great price, right? There's only 20 cents in market width on Pinnacle's market, so the sharpest bookmaker in the world. They're pricing this all the way down at plus 131, and we're getting 14 cents of improvement. Another very sharp sports book, Bet Online, another great point of comparison. They're only giving us plus 130, and we're getting plus 145, and then DraftKings and Caesars have the exact same odds. So WynnBET really is giving you odds that are way too good to be true on the Argonauts. So OddsJam is, constantly scanning the betting markets to try to find you these rare but very profitable line inefficiencies. So we have a 2.52% return on the Argonauts money line, 20 cents in market width. The true odds, once you remove the juice, is plus 139. So where does that come from? You just take the market on Pinnacle and you put it into a zero vig odds calculator, right? The way that sportsbooks, the way that FanDuel makes money, right, is they don't charge you a fee for placing your bet. That's not how they make money. They make money by vigging their markets, by adding juice to their markets, right? The vig, the juice, whatever you want to call it, the market hold, by adding their spread in. So essentially, as a sports bettor, what you need to do is take the market from the sharpest bookmaker and then remove the vig with a no vig fair odds calculator. So this takes a sportsbook's market, removes the juice, removes the vig to show you the true odds for a bet. So here we can see it's plus 139, right? So we're looking for sportsbooks that are slipping up enough to give us odds that are better than plus 139, which we can see we're getting on WynnBET. And you can also see this UFC bet also looks a little good for the same reasons, right? If we just go ahead and we open up both, it's pretty clear, we're getting odds above the true price, plus 139, right? Once you remove the vig, that would be the true odds if the sportsbook wasn't charging any tax, any vig, and we're getting plus 145. So that's really how you find sharp, profitable bets. And you can see this is a clear pricing discrepancy, and that's what we want to be on as a sports bettor. And that's why it's so great that sportsbooks have different odds, right? They all want to be unique, so they all set lines independently, which means as a data-driven, sharp bettor, you can, ruthlessly really scan the market to find these spots where you're getting odds that are well above the true price for a wager. So I locked in the Argonauts plus 145, and let's make some money.